If your goal this year was to earn more, save more, and invest more, please do not skip this video because you would learn a couple of things here that will keep you grounded on this goal. You see, at the beginning of the year, I sat down with a pen and a book, my diary, and I wrote that by the end of 2026, this is the financial target I want to meet. I calculated the different sources of income that I have, and I was like, okay, if I can do this, do that, if I can stay on the grind, then by the end of the year, I should have added this amount of money to my income. And I am sure you did that too. A lot of us did that too. So I want to ask, how is it going? Are you crushing your financial goals? Has something happened? Have you fallen off? Well, if you're not doing as good as you expected, you are not alone. I've made some mistakes in the last couple of months. Yes, the first 3 months I actually made some mistakes, but I am glad that I was able to fix them from last month, and I am doing better now. So if you're looking at doing better too, here are some red flags. Here are some money red flags that you must, I repeat, you must identify in your spending habits, in your money habits, and correct if you actually want to meet that financial target you set for yourself. Hi, you're welcome to our YouTube channel, Dufah Talks. Here we have conversations about everything that can make a young woman's life blossom. Yes, here we nurture ourselves with real conversations about money, relationship, love, faith, and everything in between. If you're looking at belonging to a community like this, you're welcome to join us. Take a seat and subscribe to this YouTube channel. In this video, we are discussing some money red flags that would keep you from achieving your financial target for this year. The very first of them is telling yourself you would save after you have spent on everything you needed to spend on. Why that might sound logical, but in reality, nothing is almost ever left when you are done spending. If your goal was to save more this year to build your finance, then you have to make saving automatic. See saving as a bill that you have to pay every month when you get your income, not something you do when you have done everything else. No, when you get your income, if you're saving 10% of your income, 20% of your income, or 30% of your income, make that savings first. You can connect your mobile money account to your bank account, and that money is deducted. Yes, that money is deducted directly into your account for savings. If you are someone who doesn't get their money at once in bulk, you can employ other means of saving. Like myself, I have to employ other means of saving because I did not get all of my money at once in bulk. And you tend to spend so much and want to solve every other person's problem around you when you know that you have an inflow of money every day. That was why I decided that aside from saving money into my account, I was going to get for myself a piggy bank where I can drop money into every day I come back from my hustle. And here is my piggy bank. Yep, here's my piggy bank. I actually got it. It's quite heavy now. Yeah, you can hear that. There is my piggy bank. So if you still want to meet your target for this year, do not save when you are done spending. Save before you start spending. The second red flag you should identify in your lifestyle is spending more anytime you happen to make more money. You automatically start wanting new dresses. All of those WhatsApp groups you belong in where they sell fashion wares and all, you automatically start pressing, I need this, how much is this? You start making, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If every time you get more money, you're tempted to spend more, you would never meet your financial target. You will not meet your financial target for this year and even the next year. So what you do is, when you get more money, save more money and not spend more money. The third thing is seeing financial discipline as a restriction, as you punishing yourself. No. When you see financial discipline as you punishing yourself, you just become one day and you're like, what am I even punishing myself for? No. Rather, see being financially disciplined as you building good money habits that would save you in the future. It is you saving for rainy days. What happens if an opportunity to invest comes up tomorrow and you do not have the money? You won't take advantage of that opportunity because you have not saved enough to take advantage of such opportunities. Like recently, a very good opportunity came my way and I could take advantage of that opportunity because I had saved something that I could cover up, that I could take and put into that opportunity, and it was a legit opportunity that is going to yield me more. But imagine I didn't have money, I had not saved anything. I felt like saving money was punishing myself or whatsoever, blah, 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 blah. No, do not do that. Welcome saving and investing. The third red flag is avoiding your numbers. Yes. I used to be very scared checking my account balance. I used to be very scared. I did not even want to know. I just want to keep saving, and not even finding out how much I have in that account. But well, thank God for the man I have in my life. He sat me down and was like, Madam, they don't do things like that. You cannot be earning money, saving money in different places, and you do not know how much you are saving. Does that even make sense to you? How do you get to know if you have met your financial target? So he was like, no, madam, you have to know how much you spend per month. You have to know how much you save in various places. You have to know if you're owing anybody how much you're saving. You cannot be operating blindly. He was like, treat yourself like a business. Become your own accountant. And I learned that. And I equally learned that financial independence requires awareness, not guesswork. Do not be afraid of your numbers. Open that account and check how much you have, how much you owe people, how much you are saving, how bad you are doing or how well you're doing. Because it is going to boost you to do more. Do not be scared of your numbers like me. Now, I look at my numbers. I look, when I save 100, I go and I look how much I have added on what I had previously. It helps. Treat yourself as your own accountant. And the fourth red flag is emotional spending. I have a friend who spends emotionally. I used to spend like that, but I think sometime last year I learned my lesson. She spends emotionally. When she is bored, she just wants to eat something, so she orders. When she is stressed, she just wants to eat something, so she orders. When she is, whatsoever is happening, she is spending money. Using money to feel better is one of the most expensive habits long term. You always see spending money as a solution to whatsoever problem. If you're bored, watch a movie, do something else. When you're stressed, sleep, rest. You must not be out there. You must not be out there shalayeing. The red flag isn't spending, it is why you are spending. So in this case, the red flag is not that you're spending money, but why you're spending. You cannot just be bored and decide to just go and shop to keep yourself well engaged. Nah, that's wrong. You will not meet your financial target. And the fifth is having no clear goals, just vibe. I want to be rich is not a plan. I want to make 10 million this year is not a plan. All of those are good vibes. It's good to wish yourself well, but how much do you actually need to be rich? How much do you actually need to earn monthly to meet your financial target for this year? And how well are you working to achieve that? Yes, you already have a target, but you're not just going to achieve that all at once, right? You will not. So without a target, it is easy to drift and feel like you're trying without results. That is it. When you do not have a target, you can just be like, well, I earned 100k last week, I earned 250k last month, I'm trying, I'm doing my best. But are you meeting your target? Will you meet your target if you continue like that? And this one is the one a lot of us do. We are relying on future income to fix today's habits. I will get serious when I earn more. I will stop spending more when I earn more. It never works. It never works. If you have a bad habit, take care of it now. Do not say you will start saving more when you begin to earn more. No. If you cannot save from 500,000, my dear, you cannot save from 500 million. If you cannot save from 50,000, you cannot save from 5 million. Saving should be a habit you build. Saving and investing should be a habit you build. It's every day, step by step. Your current habit scale with your future income. So it is for better or for worse. Yes. If you're spending recklessly with 100,000 francs income, you will do worse with 1 million francs income. Yes, you would certainly do worse. So let it be a habit that grows up with you. Save, and save. And I'm sure you are going to be guilty. Nah, you will not be guilty of this one. The seventh red flag is comparing your lifestyle with that of others. Some of those people you see posting every now and then, spending their time shopping, enjoying, going from one vacation to another, expensive trips, beautiful pictures on social media at very premium locations and all. Some of them are spending their harvest. Do not carry your seed and go and spend because you want to show that you have arrived like them. That is a money red flag. You will not meet your target. If you decide to go on every adventure trip, if you decide to go on every luxury vacation every weekend, you will not meet it. There is a time to plant, there is a time to nurture, and there is a time to harvest. Know which stage you are in your life. Financial independence often looks like boring before it looks impressive. Yes, there are moments you have to go silent. Nobody will even see you anywhere. People will even call you selfish. You refuse that you're not going to places that would remove money from your pocket for a period of time. Yes, you're going to be bored. You will do things in a funny way. But when you are done saving and building, can I go out there? Go out there and spend. Let them know that you have equally earned well if you're that kind of person. Number 8, you have nothing set aside for emergency. You have nothing set aside for emergency. Any little thing that comes up means you have to go and borrow money from someone. You have to get yourself into debt to take care of that situation. You will not get to your financial goal for this year if you keep doing that. When you get your money, save something for investment, put something aside for emergencies. Just make sure that whatsoever happens, you don't have to go borrow money from a friend or from someone to handle immediate situations. It doesn't help. The 9th red flag is ignoring long-term wealth building. Yes, ignoring long-term wealth building. While saving is good, saving money alone will not help you build wealth. That is one thing I have learned this year. Yes, I might be learning it late, but the most important thing is I have learned it, and I am sure that you too have. Saving money will not help you build wealth long term. When you save, invest, but do not invest your money in something that you do not know, in a business you don't have understanding of, in a scheme online you do not have understanding of, or whatsoever. No, make sure you know whatsoever you're putting your money into. So if you're thinking of growing your money, investing into assets and yourself as well is important. Do not limit yourself to just savings. Please save and invest. Put your money into something profitable. And this is that point where I tell you to go read the book, The Richest Man in Babylon. I have read that book a couple of times, and even this year I have read the book as well. Go read that book. It's just a few pages, and it would help you understand a lot of things about money, debt, savings, and all. If you're too busy that you cannot sit down and read, here on YouTube there are audio copies to that book that you can pick up and you listen even while you're driving to work, or you're at your place of work, you're going about your daily activities. But by all means, strive to meet your financial goal for this year. Remember, money gives you power. And I have equally made another video. I don't know if I'm going to upload that before this one or just which, but stay tuned to the channel. It talks about the importance of you having your own money as a woman, even in dating, because money gives you not options, it gives you the power to walk away from certain things. It helps you choose differently. It helps you choose from a place of understanding and all the like. And I would want you to watch that video. So stay subscribed to this channel and like this video. Well, this video might be a little longer than I had expected, but thank you for sticking. Remember, you do not need perfection. You need consistency. If you identify that you are doing any of the things I have listed in this video, I know the ones I was doing, and I know what I did to come back and stay focused on my goals. So please make the necessary changes. Fix your money habits, because I want to see you earning and living your financial dreams, as well as you want to see me earning and living mine as well. Thank you so very much for sticking with me. Remember, this is Dufah Talks, and you're welcome to making this channel your new girly spot.